Hey guys, it's B-PAX. We're here at the American Airlines Training Center here at the Lonestar Ride 2010, the 10th anniversary. We're going to find out what's going on, interview some people, and most importantly, have some fun. How was the ride? How'd you enjoy it?
I loved it. It was a great ride.
It was wonderful. Incredible 10th year.
It was great. It was great. Today was rocking. Riders were fresh. They were stoked. They went out. They were great.
It was fantastic. Nice strong headwinds to give us a good challenge, but the route was perfectly marked, and we had a fabulous ride.
It was really fun. We had a good time.
It was exhausting, but it was wonderful because it wasn't 100 degrees like last year.
It's your first ride?
First ride, yeah.
Okay, so you made it out alive. That's always good.
I did.
Yeah, so are you going to do it again next year?
Definitely.
So what are some of the highlights for you of the weekend?
I think actually this year, yesterday, because it got rained out, it was actually able to kind of come together just in a very casual situation, listen to people talk, and just meet them on a very social scene where we normally don't get that chance. It's always in our cycling gear, out on the road. You don't get to talk too much, so it gave a new flavor for me this year.
So yesterday you guys weren't allowed to ride, I guess, in the rain, or?
Yeah, it actually by noon it was still coming down, so we decided for safety reasons to go ahead and call the ride, and most of us were staying here at the training center, so we just kind of camped out and had a good time.
So what does the ride mean for you guys? What is it like? What is the significance? Why do you guys do it?
Community, sense of doing something positive for our community. I think since the 80s, those of us who lived through the 80s saw all of our friends dying, and I think it brings us back to life.
I do it to pay back. I had a medical disability for a long time, and this is now that I got over that, this is my way of paying back so I can pay forward everything for those who need the advantages in the future. So,
well, it's a way for me to be there for people. Since I didn't come out until later in life, I didn't have a whole lot of friends who suffered through HIV and AIDS. And so this is a way for me to feel like I can still be there for those who are living with it, and for those young people nowadays who aren't aware of the dangers of it. And maybe if I save a life that way, then this is wonderful.
I self-identify as a HIV positive person. It's really the camaraderie that you get from riding with all these riders. You feel like a family when you're out on the road.
We're really one big family, and I mean, you feel the emotion and the connections here.
So tell me a little bit more about the whole event for those people that are watching that don't really know. How long does it go on?
Well, we traditionally ride out for 2 days. We usually have about 180 miles total between the two, but we have different mileage options. Riders can do day one only or day two only or both days. They can do 45, 75, or 105 miles each day. They have a variety of choices. We have a core group of riders that have been doing this. This is our 10th anniversary. They've been doing it for the last 10 years, and this is kind of our celebration to memorialize that 10th. Trust me, once you do the event once, you'll be a lifer.
So are you riding alongside the bikers?
Yeah, actually, we do a lot of the intersections, and let them know, hey, here's where you go. Or you go that way.
Oh, I like that.
Very
good.
We just make sure they stay on track. If anything happens, we stop, we take care of them, make sure we get support vehicles there.
So you guys keep them safe.
You bet.
I'm a motorcycle safety crew, and we basically ride alongside the cyclists to keep them safe on the routes.
So how was it today? Was there any accidents? Was there any major issues that you had to deal with?
We had 3 little mishaps here and there, but there was plenty of crew, plenty of medical, so everything worked out okay.
So tell me, what is your role? How did you help out and make this event successful?
I coordinate the crew. We had 190 crew members this year, and doing all the different support functions that help the riders to get out there and ride the ride and raise the money.
As far as volunteers, how do people get involved? Like for next year, what are some tips that you would give people to learn more information about the Lonestar Ride?
The easiest thing is go to our website, www.lonestarride.org. And there's a section on there on crew descriptions, and that's all they need. They can go ahead and register online too.
So is it a super hard job?
No.
No?
No.
So you all should do it.
I think the riders have the hardest job. I really do.
No, I imagine. I believe so.
Yeah.
There's a reason why my butt's not on a bike right now.
Exactly. Mine too.
spread the word, get your neighbors and friends to be part of Lone Star 11, where the fun never ends. Whether you ride or you crew or just boss people around, you're wanted, you're needed, and I've also found there's no force on this earth that's stronger than love, so use it and do something you can be proud of. As I close down, I must say a word about my dad, who taught me so much. He shared everything he had, and I know he would want me to share how I feel, to thank you for being here. We did something real. We can't change the past. Who would want to go back? But we can change the future. So let's take a crack at doing our part, though small it may be. Remember, a seed grows into a tree. So go home now, relax, you all done good, feel proud, you deserve it, you did what you could. I love you, I'll miss you. There's no cause for bereft. I'll look forward to next year hearing Val on your left.
I am the soft stars and the shine of night.